to my channel. And if you're new, what up? So you guys, today I'm here to give y'all my full review and thoughts on the Bianco Latte perfume. This perfume has been on my wish list for a few months now, and it has been highly sought after because it was on back order even when I ordered it, and even previous to me ordering it, it was on back order because I had been looking at it, like I said, for a couple of months, just trying to decide if I wanted to bite the bullet, because I had been hearing a lot that it was very similar to another perfume that I'm going to talk about in today's video. So it took me a while before I built up to actually buying this perfume, and now that I have it, I want to share with you guys my thoughts about it and if I feel like it was worth all of the back and forth and then waiting on it, since it was back ordered, waiting on it to be shipped and everything. I will let you guys know if it is also worth the hype, because of course it was viral on TikTok, of course it was viral on YouTube, so I will also let you guys know that as well. So if you want to hear all of that and my thoughts on Bianco Latte coming from a true gourmand lover, just keep on watching. Okay, so let's talk about Miss Girl. Okay, this is her in all her glory. I really do like the bottle. It is made in Italy. This fragrance comes from Italy, which is part of the reason why it was back ordered. Lucky Scent, where I ordered mine from, they do get their shipment directly from Italy, so it has to come through customs and be imported and all of that. And I remember them sending out an email basically saying that they were running behind schedule because their package got stuck in customs, so they were waiting on it to be cleared, and then it would come to us, like they would ship it out to us. So I love the fact that it actually comes from Italy. Good quality products come from Italy. Don't argue with me on that, okay? So yes, like I said, this is Miss Girl. I really do enjoy the bottle. As far as I know, you can only get this scent in one size, which is the 100 ml, especially from Lucky Scent. And then they also sell a body lotion to actually go with this fragrance. I have not purchased that one yet, but Lucky Scent, I'm pretty sure they're not the only site that sells this perfume, but it was the only one that I trusted enough to get this perfume from, since it's like a niche fragrance and it's not even sold for real here in the States like that, at least not in any store that I have ever been into. But this fragrance is supposed to be your creamy, lactonic, sweet gourmand fragrance. It has a top note of caramel, and then in the mid notes it has coumarin and honey, and then in the base notes it has vanilla and white musk. So a very simple fragrance, and very simple it is. This fragrance is not claiming to do too much or be too much. So it's literally just like a sweet caramel lactonic type of scent. When I first smelled this perfume, and even before going into buying this fragrance, I had seen a lot of my subscribers saying that it is very similar to Decay by Rosie Jane, which I also have here. And I wanted to know how similar they were, because I don't love Decay by Rosie Jane. This one smells a little bit too artificial for me. It has that woody note in there that kind of gives it a minty cooling sensation, like that hinoki wood to me is what gives it that cooling sensation. So this one is vanilla and musk and a woody note. So this one has a different composition than this fragrance, but people did say that they were similar and comparable to each other. So when I first sprayed and I first smelled the Bianco Latte, it is similar. It definitely reminds me of Decay, but the more that you wear this perfume on your skin, the more that you get to know this perfume, you will definitely find the difference between this one and this one. This one does not smell as artificial. This one does not have that woody, minty note at all. It doesn't have a woody scent note at all, in my opinion. You definitely get a deeper caramel scent from this one. You definitely get like the honey. You definitely get the coumarin, the vanilla. I feel like it's a lot more sweet and lactonic in this one. Like this one smells like more like a fresh vanilla bean vanilla, whereas this one legitimately smells like a sweet vanilla pod. It is so good. And just like I said, the more you wear this on your skin, the more you get that difference. Something about this one has more depth to it. Something about this one on the skin is more of a creamy, lactonic feel, whereas I feel like this one gives off that like fresh vanilla bean ice cream. If you guys have ever had the vanilla bean ice cream that has the little black seeds in it, that's what this one smells like. This does not smell like that. This one smells like more of your like sweet, creamy vanilla, no black seeds in sight. Like I said, just more creamy and lactonic. That's the only way that I can describe this perfume. That is the only way that I can like make you guys smell what I smell, because that's exactly what this is. And I feel like it warms up on the skin a lot as well. So while the first initial blast reminds me of Decay, I feel like it dries down and it has a lot more depth, and you can smell a lot more of those like heavier scent notes like the caramel and the coumarin. Super, super, super good. And this fragrance actually lasts a really long time on the skin. It's not a heavy projector, although you definitely can smell it for the first couple of hours, like on the skin in your scent bubble, because I have worn this perfume a couple of times to go and work out in, and my friends are like, oh, you smell really vanilla-y today. So they're definitely getting that sweetness from this fragrance. So I feel like it can definitely be smelled. It wafts off of your skin, but it's not like a big heavy projector or a perfume that's going to annoy people or be smelled from super, super far away, but it does well. And I can see the oil content in this perfume whenever I spray it on my skin. So I feel like it is definitely top quality, made really, really well. And I love the fact that I have a 100 ml bottle, because I do overspray with this one a lot, since, like I said, it's just a little bit more of a softer, creamier scent. So I do feel the need to spray and go overboard with this one. So love the fact that I have a 100 ml bottle. Let me tell y'all, my dent in this perfume, we are down to here. So I have literally probably used about a quarter of this scent since I've gotten it. I can't stop wearing it. This is a fragrance where I spray it on myself, like I wear it, and then I find myself wanting to keep wearing it. Like I just want to smell like this scent all the time. I just want to be enveloped in this scent all the time. Like I said, I've been wearing it to work out, but I also want to wear it when I go to bed. I also want to wear it and refresh myself like throughout the day. So it's just a really, really nice perfume, one that I feel like I keep reaching for and I keep grabbing for. And my favorite way to wear this perfume, you guys, is with Vanilla Bean Noel from Bath and Body Works. This, I feel like, sets this perfume off so good. If you don't know, Vanilla Bean Noel is fresh vanilla bean, warm caramel, sugar cookies, whipped cream, snow-kissed musk. So Vanilla Bean Noel is already a creamy, lactonic, sweet, sugary vanilla type of scent. And even though it's not perfect like how it used to be, and they have not perfected that formula and given it back to us like how it used to be a few years ago, it's still a good scent. It's still a really good scent, and it's still a really good layering scent as well. And layering it, I have been, especially with these two. These two, I cannot go wrong with. These two, I get major compliments on. These two give ultimate vanilla, lactonic, sugar cookie, whipped cream, steamed milk, all of that. Like, that is legit what these two give. Bianco Latte, I feel like, is a perfect layering perfume already. So you can layer this with a ton of different things. You can layer this with coffee scented perfumes. You can layer this with other vanillas, obviously. You can layer this with your florals if you want to give them more of a creaminess, like more of a creamy base note. So put this one down first and then put whatever florals or perfumey scents that you want on top, so that it has like that creamy dry down base. So this one is already a layering fragrance on its own. But me personally, I just love mixing it and layering it with something that's already complementary to it. So I would also layer this with my Douce by Rosie Jane, again, because like I said, this one gives me a little bit more of an artificial feel. It has that hinoki wood in there. So I would use Bianco Latte to basically sweeten this fragrance up and to give me more of that creamy sweetness that I love so much. That gourmand love that I have. These two, this one would definitely make this one so much better. So much better. So yes, if you guys can't tell, I'm head over heels for this perfume. Highly recommend. Definitely think that it was worth the hype. A lot of people have kind of said the same thing. Like when you wear it, when you first spray this on, you're like, okay, this is good, this is nice. And then like the more you wear it, it's like the more you want to wear it, the more it's just like you have to reach for this, you have to wear it. So I really like this perfume for that. It draws me in. I'm really excited and really happy to have it. Definitely worth the price that it is. I feel like this is not a super expensive niche perfume at all. I believe this perfume is $150, but you got to remember, this is a 100 ml bottle, okay? Designer brands like, what's one that I just bought? Burberry Goddess, and what's another one? The Dolce & Gabbana Devotion. Those perfumes are around the same price, if not more, for a 100 ml bottle. So this being a niche fragrance, I don't think this is overpriced at all. I think this is around the same price as other perfumes as it should be. So I'm really happy with this one, and I really am glad that I picked it up. I really do think that it is worth the hype. I would definitely recommend it to somebody, and I would definitely repurchase. So I feel like that says everything that needs to be said. Okay, it's definitely moving its way up into one of my favorite gourmands in my collection. So love that one. Love that one. Oh, also for the season, I definitely personally think that's more of a fall and winter perfume. I don't see myself wearing it in spring and summer just because of how creamy and lactonic it is. I feel like it would start to get cloying in the spring and summer because I don't necessarily want to smell like steamed milk and whipped cream and caramel during the hot, sticky months, especially here in Georgia. So I would just reserve that one for fall and winter, but I think that is perfect. I am not mad about the fact that it's not a year-round fragrance. I'm perfectly okay with that. So that is everything, you guys. That is my full review on Bianco Latte. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comment section whether you have this perfume, if you love it, if it's on your wish list, and what you think about it. So yes, if you're new, thank you so much for watching. You should definitely go ahead and hit that subscribe button, join the Fragrance and Beauty Army, as well as that bell notification so you can be notified every single time that I upload a video. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace.